This is a training camp in Port Sudan where military officers teach women certain combative skills such as how to use weapons like AK-47 assault rifles. Some say their decision to attend is in solidarity with family members who have already been conscripted to fight in the Sudanese army. Others simply want to be able to defend themselves and their families. It's just one of many similar camps set up across the country after the Sudanese army called on civilians to take up arms and join the fight against the RSF, which has been gaining ground and advancing into previously peaceful towns. For many volunteers, they feel like they have no other option.
I don't know what's coming next. I always think about the day, I just wanted the day to end because I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Like seriously, maybe they'll come again. Maybe I'm gonna lose where I'm living right now.
At this military hospital in Port Sudan, civilians who have been injured in the violence want to join the fight. Some say they were attacked by the RSF while seeking medical attention. For others, the economic situation in the country has become so desperate, joining the army is the only way to earn a living.
We never had anything to do with the military. It wasn't even on our minds. The Rapid Support Forces treated us like dogs, not in a humane way.
The United Nations estimates that more than 12,000 people have been killed in the conflict, although local medical groups say the true toll is far higher. More than 9 million people are internally displaced in Sudan, while 1.5 million refugees have fled into neighboring countries. The UN Food Agency warns that people are dying from starvation, and the situation is likely to only get worse.
When you look at what's happening in the Middle East and Gaza, when you look at what's happening in Ukraine, there's a lot of competing demands for limited donor dollars. Sudan is the biggest humanitarian crisis we have today, and we desperately need international support.
Along with Saudi Arabia and the United States, regional allies in Africa have tried to mediate several rounds of negotiations between the warring parties, which have so far proven futile. Since the conflict began, the leaders of the warring factions, Military Chief General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan and General Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo, refused to meet in person despite the pleas of multiple groups. With the conflict escalating on various fronts now, it seems any immediate resolution is fading fast. Anastasia Waweru for CGTN.